action-adventure drama Superman and Lois, seen here on the CW7 Arizona, is in its 4th season, and I caught up with the main villain, Lex Luthor, played by Michael Cudlitz, to see what's in store for Lex Luthor this season. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great because hopefully you can give me a little bit of this episode coming up, but not too much away, especially this is a big episode for Lex. What is going to go on that we need to know about?
Well, I think we're going to get a little bit more understanding and insight into how we got here, what Lex is upset about, what was taken from him, and how that's affecting him. It's a little I don't know. It's hard.
I like how you're thinking. You're going, oh, I want to say so much, but I can't. I want people to watch this episode. It's very hard. What I do love is that every character you've taken on in your career, you really have made it yours. So how was it making this icon villain your own style of a Lex?
We had a lot of fun with this. I was sort of given permission by the show creators to do whatever I want to do with Lex. I wanted, our Lex comes from much more of a place of pain than anger. And I wanted to sort of show what he had gone through in prison, who he became in prison to make sure that he survived prison, and how that changed him. We've seen a little bit already, some flashbacks as to, how Lex was when he was younger in our world. And he was still very difficult to deal with, but there's a different edge to him, and prison has changed him. But the pain that he feels is what really drives Lex. And I really wanted to lay back into that. And our creators were more than willing to let me take advantage of that. I cannot praise them enough. They have been so supportive in every decision and choice that I made with this character. And for better or worse, he's mine. So if anyone has a problem with it out there, don't yell at Todd and Brent. Come to me.
Well, let me ask you, did you go back and look at, the original Superman all the way up to what we've seen in a couple of years and stuff to find that character and the way that you wanted to mold him?
Yeah, yes. And I believe we pay homage to the entire universe of Lex. If you go all the way to the beginning, you look at, all the different versions, the worlds, the universes, Elseworld, everything you can go. You'll see as we move forward in our show, you'll see little pieces of everyone, every version of Lex. For those who have their specific version of Lex, if he's more modern, you may or may not connect with what we're doing. But if you go back historically and look at Lex through the ages, you get an idea of what we're doing.
I like it. Okay. I know this is kind of hard because you move forward a lot of times and some people like to go back. So what are some of the memories or fun scenes you enjoyed from season 4?
I love when we realize both kids have powers. So one of my favorite moments is not a me moment. It's a Kent Boys moment. I think it's incredibly satisfying for the fans, and I think it's a moment we were all waiting for and hoping would happen, and at this point probably figured wouldn't happen. So for me, that was very exciting.
Michael, I thank you for taking the time. I know you are a very busy schedule, but we appreciate it. And Superman Lois is Monday nights right here on the CW7 here in Arizona. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you.